Hi, Anthony here from Blue Web Development. I just got done reading Niche Creation Secrets That Build Wealth, and I was pretty surprised at some of the principles in the book. I always knew as a company that I had to differentiate my services or I would be out of business. The market I'm in, web development, is such a saturated market. There's such a low barrier to entry. There are so many people competing for my clients that I knew that I really had to differentiate myself, set my business apart in some way. So I decided to give this book a read. Skeptical a little bit because I've read a lot of books and a lot of them are a lot of fluff and there's not really much to do with them after you read them. You just kind of enjoy them and then that's nice, you move on. But this book had a lot of actionable information in it. I found it very valuable, particularly the first niche development strategy, which is the principle of adaptation, where you really think about what is everybody in my industry offering and how can I adapt that in certain ways, could be small ways, to make it better and to develop a niche that's really unique. Because if you don't do that, you're just another drop in the sea, basically. And you have to give your customers a reason to choose you over everybody else, and that's kind of hard to do. The principle of adaptation got me thinking about how can I adapt little things within my business to really kind of set us apart. And so I did that, and I developed a brainstorming session, as the book suggested, with some of my employees, and we really kind of came up with some new ways that we can differentiate ourselves in our market and adapt to kind of carve out a nice little niche for ourselves. And when you do that, you can get more money for your services because you specialize, and makes it easier to kind of carve out your own little area in your marketplace. So the principle of adaptation worked great. We had a great brainstorming session, and the book was just totally worth the read. So I highly recommend it to anybody that is looking to differentiate themselves in their marketplace, whether they have a product or they offer a service. Give the book a read, and you'll make more money.